Hi, Mr. Kewell here, and today's video will be completely different. And the only thing what I need to do is this. Oh, now it's perfect. I am very pleased to announce that from today I will be supported by Meucci, which becomes the official sponsor of me and my YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to show you what type of equipment I received and make a detailed review of each product. I hope you can't wait to see what equipment I will be playing with from now, so please make sure to leave a thumbs up for me and hit the subscribe button to never miss my new videos. Moving forward, my new equipment opens with beautiful BMC Casino Model 3 Black cue. And actually, I am absolutely impressed with this cue and the precision of every small detail. And to be absolutely honest with you, this is the most beautiful cue I have ever seen in my life. I played during my career using different cues from different brands, but this Casino Model 3 cue is absolutely stunning. This cue is made in very characteristic and original casino style, where we can find 4 authentic blue power shell points framed in white, and between these 4 points are 4 5-inch long lines encased in white. Each of these lines ends in a heart, spade, diamond and club, which adds additional charm to the wall stick. If we look closer at the bas sleeve, we can find very characteristic for Meucci cues, 4 cards, and I decided to choose kings. Above and beyond this card sleeve are 6 dice with white numbering bordered on either side by 24 silver colored rectangles. In the middle part of this bot we can find an Irish linen wrap, which is finished by transparent varnish along the entire surface. This is a very original element of this brand, which we cannot find in any other cues in the market. But if we look higher at the joint, then we can find another 6 casino type dice with white numbers bordered on either side by silver colored rectangles, all set in black fields. The entire bot is ended with a special bumper adapted for my 10-inch solid extension, which I can use during the most uncomfortable shots. For the butt of this cue I chose 2 shafts, Meucci Carbon Pro 12.25mm and the Pro Wooden Shaft 12.5mm. On both shafts under the brand logo we can find the same characteristic thing, which is 6 blue power shell dice with white numbering bordered on either side by silver colored rectangles. These parts of both shafts are dedicated to this butt, and if we combine the shaft with the butt, then these 2 elements combine into one coherent wall. The Meucci Carbon Pro shaft has a polyurethane foam core with varied density, which is plugged with maple at both ends, giving a very warm sound during the shot, and this is something that I like the most. Of course, this shaft has a 15-inch Pro taper, which allows me to make very comfortable cue action. The shaft is ended with a half-inch ferrule, where I installed a Town Fusion tip. And to my huge surprise, the Pro shaft is very similar to Carbon shaft in terms of filling. And of course we can experience a bit higher deflection, but executing different type of shots is very nice and gives me a warm sound with very nice feeling. And I'm sure that you want to ask me about deflection, and the answer is really simple. Yes, this cue has deflection like each other cue in the market. Deflection is different depending on the type of shot we experience. For example, in my opinion, the cue ball deflects more if I hit with top side than with low side. I tested both shafts in different scenarios, and for example, if I execute shot like this from a higher distance and use low left spin with more speed, then I need to adjust my aiming point 20% ball away to the left from the ghost ball. But if I want to apply top side spin, then the cue ball deflects more and I need to adjust my aiming point a bit more to the left than before. And this is actually very predictable because I executed a lot of shots and always the cue ball deflects in same way, and we can very easily predict how much we need to adjust our aiming point. However, if we execute low distance and low speed shots, then I can't see any higher deflection and the cue ball goes almost along the original line. But very important is the quality of our stroke, because if we hit the cue ball very hard without follow-through, then we experience much higher deflection than in a situation where our stroke is much softer. My new Meucci set is completed by brand patches, cotton t-shirt, ultimate team jersey and tracker hat. And yes, I know, you want to ask me a question. Why actually Meucci? And the answer is really simple. Everyone who knows me knows how much I value attachment to tradition and handmade elements. And these are the features of Meucci brand, which founded in 1975 has been pushing for development of billiard equipment around the world from the very beginning. Bob Meucci, who is the founder of this fantastic brand, always had a passion for billiards and a vision to create cues that would enhance players' abilities and elevate the game to new heights. And I absolutely love each small part of Meucci cues: finessed materials, exotic woods, premium metals and cutting-edge technologies. All of these aspects make Meucci cues visually stunning, and this is a big honor for me that I can be part of this team. I decided to choose the BMC Casino Free cue because I love this characteristic casino style with cards and dice, and other beautiful power shell elements and exotic woods, which makes this cue absolutely amazing. And I am sure that my cooperation with the Meucci brand will be a huge development for the brand, for me and my YouTube channel, and I look into the future with great optimism. I would like to thank the entire team for the trust they have placed in me, and I encourage you, the viewers, to leave a thumbs up for me and hit the subscribe button, because from now my new videos will be on completely another level, so you can't miss any of them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and let me know in the comments what do you think about my new equipment. All the best and see you in the next much better videos. Take care.